Hello friends, this next episode on Cataract Mentors is very interesting. So we have the Malyugin Ring in place, your pupil is covering the CCC margin, and then it becomes very difficult to see the free cortical fibers to do a bimanual IA. So this is a technique where you actually go on to hold the cortical wedge which is sitting on the posterior capsule and then gently increase the vacuum to aspirate it out. Watch this and let me know in your comments what more information you need. Hello friends, this is another case where the Malyugin ring is in place, there is a manual CCC and now a bimanual IA is being attempted. What we are going to show here is very interesting that sometimes you can't see the cortical fibers which are far inside the CCC. Then what's the trick to remove the cortical matter? So here the vacuum is high, the flow rate is high, which is okay for what we do of a bimanual IA. And of course always take care and precaution that once you aspirate the cortical matter and it's held into your aspirating port, the last aspiration, the vacuum is increased through the foot pedal only when the port is looking at you or at the surgeon. So here you can notice that we go beneath the CCC, hold the cortical fibrils which are free, then aspirate them, bring them towards the center. Once that is done, then increase the vacuum through the foot pedal. So this is a simple trick for learners, that how to increase the vacuum and when to make sure. Otherwise, you have to make sure that the aspirating port is continuously looking at you, that is towards the surgeon. And then only press the foot pedal to increase the vacuum, which makes it safe. And that's the reason why you can avoid PC rents during during bimanual IA or any irrigation aspirating procedure. So once this is held, now you can change your hands. Once the change of hands happen, again the irrigating port, one end of the irrigating port is looking down, as you can see. So that's actually pushing the posterior capsule away. Go beneath the margin of the CCC and then hold the cortical fibers which are free floating near the margin of the CCC and increase the aspiration. At the end of this procedure, you will realize that it's difficult to go towards the end of the CCC. So you will see that all the rest of the cortical matter is easily removed. And this makes the procedure quite simple. And now the question comes to how to remove when you can't see the upper edge of the cortical fiber, which is just below the anterior CCC. So here I'm aspirating the cortical fiber from the posterior capsule and I've changed my settings to cap vac mode. So you can see that the maximum vacuum is 25 and now I will turn the aspirating port towards the cortical matter. So here I'm changing the direction of the aspiration. So I'm not going for the anterior cortical fiber but the posterior cortical fiber which was sitting on the posterior capsule. Go ahead in cap vac mode, hold on to the cortical fiber, aspirate it, bring it towards the center, and then make sure that before you increase the vacuum, although it's only 25 millimeters of mercury, you face the aspirating port towards you, that's towards the surgeon, and then increase the vacuum. And then you may aid the aspiration by the irrigating port so that the aspiration continues to happen fast. This technique is safe and easy. Just a simple technique and a trick for bimanual IA aspiration. For cortical matter beneath the CCC, when the anterior fibrils are not seen easily. Many more videos to come. Friends, keep watching this channel.